Hey everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to some more Mr. Prepper. It is time to continue my new game save that's not much further than the last episode. So after, episode 2, we were talking at the end there how there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to figure out, and that I just wanted to tinker and play the game a little bit and, pause and sit back and take a few minutes to think about things and analyze things and hover over things. It's not as entertaining to sit here and, for example, hover over this and go save quality 1. There's a lot of little things that I didn't pick up on because I was trying to push the pace. And because of that, I feel like my gameplay had suffered a little bit, and my knowledge for the game wasn't as intense as it should have been. So I did a new playthrough, and I started without the tutorial. And for those who are just picking up the game now, is the tutorial worth doing? There's some pros and cons, like you get the free 8 metal or whatever, or you get the 8 metal. It's a lot harder to acquire that metal off the beginning. But the calendar here, by the way, I found a calendar here. It looks like there's less inspections. With the tutorial mode, it forces more inspections, unless it's randomly generated, I don't know. But there were, on our playthrough, an inspection every other day, and I think they're doing that to let you know what kind of things they're looking for. And as we made the mistake, which I got a letter in the mail about it, inspection protocol, is they're looking for things that should or should not be in your house. So, I was just scrapping everything, and then I got an inspection rating of 80% suspicious. It was bad. My preparedness was dropping. It was just a big mess. So there is a kind of a guide to tell you how many of each you should have. It doesn't tell you how many you have, and, you kind of have to count that up yourself, and that's what I was doing. I was, push P to pause your game, and then you can kind of look around and go, how many of these do I have? If you hover over it, I have 4 to 7. Do I have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I just try to reduce everything to the bare minimum. I had some stuff here. I deleted it. I moved the phone over to the living room. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with the inspector. He's coming tomorrow, and I thought it was a good episode to pick back up. I deleted almost everything in my house that I could. And, just really took my time with it. I also engaged in the trade system. And trading with people builds up reputation. I got Sergi Reputation 3 by buying a lot of these metals off of him and trading some of my supplies. But I have made mistakes. And I think some of the things that I traded away wasn't such a good idea because I then felt like I needed them later. But we were building up a trust between one another, and that's probably a good thing. Nancy, I was trying to build up some trust with her by building her some books and some bookshelves, but then I ran out of wood, and right now I'm pretty darn low on wood. But, there's kind of a loop here. You use some wood to make some money, and you use that money to buy some stuff that gives you wood. And sure, it's kind of a snake eating its own tail type of system, but as a result, you might break even, you might make some profit, but you're building some trust at the same time. So maybe as you level these up, they did say that the new traders will become available and new materials will come available. And this is a cheaper way of me getting metal by trading for the large blue boxes instead of a lot of the small blue boxes. So there's a lot of little things that I started picking up on that I thought was really unique. And if you just sit down and really take your time with the game, you start to learn and pick up a lot more things. And through that process, I started to find that this game is really enjoyable. And between those 2 Let's Plays that we did and the little bit that I did catching up and going just beyond that a little bit, I'm finding that this game is highly worth the $20 that I paid. And that's Canadian, so 15 or euros, 15 American. And you guys should, you should get at least 20 plus hours of gameplay out of this game, I would imagine. So I was able to start a little garden down here, messed around with that. Now, it's not growing anything right now because I didn't want to overflow my fridge. And I'm going to eventually need a second fridge, and the food rots. But our fridge, as you saw, is starting to clear up. So I think we could start planting some stuff. I haven't messed around with the corn or the cucumbers, but we're running low on food. So I can plant up to 5 things in this garden. So at least for this episode, show you guys how that works. So you click the soil, you put the seed in, you plant it, I need a planter for this. Oh, cucumbers grow in planters. That's new. So we're gonna have to pick something else. Maybe corn will work. Ah, corn needs a planter too. So now we've come across a new situation here. Can sunflower seeds or oranges grow down here? No. Now we need greenhouse. Holy crap, and planters. So it looks like we're actually out of seeds that can actually be grown in here. We've essentially capped out the usefulness of our little dirt piles. But we can water these ones. I've been storing the water in here. I've been trying to remember to collect water as frequently as possible from the fridge or the tap. And then, you know, we just woke up and we're already tired. I don't know what the deal is with that. The resting system's a little bit weird. Like, this character has to nap quite frequently. Get a lot more sleep than you need food. You eat once a day, but you sleep for half of the day, if not more. It's a little bit annoying. Now, this prepared meter, we were having some struggles with in the last episode. What I found is, by paying closer attention the second time around, you build this up by basically crafting. So if there's anything that I am working on or disassembling or crafting, it's going to build up my preparedness. So we have some things in our inventory. So we're going to go over to the crafting bench and disassemble them. And that kind of builds back our preparedness meter. Excuse me. So, yeah, like, you just kind of want to break things down to build that back up. So it's good if this meter's full. It's kind of a good idea to just store some of that stuff for a later date when your preparedness is starting to dwindle. And I'm curious. I want to see if the inspector finds this stuff. I've been storing all my kind of illegal letters and things in here because, yeah, I just don't want to hold on to them all the time. So that's an update. I built this forge last and or smelter. I don't know if it's actually done anything. Let's see. Okay, so it's smelted. What did we get from it? Oh. I think we just got metal. So we have some more ore. Let's go put that in there. Another interesting thing is I don't have very many lights because I ran out of power. The government actually only provides you with a certain amount of power to your electrical box, and you're going to have to find other sources. So I can no longer add anything else to this house. And I think you have to put wood in here. So it should be going now. I didn't know if that was the best thing to do, but with the level 3 workbench, I can make all sorts of stuff now. Dryer, so you can dry your fruits and vegetables. I guess that'll help them last longer so that you won't have to put them in the fridge. You can kind of put them in cupboards and stuff. What else can I make here? A steam generator. Great source of electricity and uses wood as fuel. And a lot of my wood, I crafted furniture and gave it to Nancy. And I should always pause when I'm looking at things because time is very precious. That's another pointer. Yeah, and then can we make anything in here? So there's this, the farming wall lamp. That's great. Provides better light source for growing plants underground. Probably increases the speed of which they grow. But we're really going to need these planters. So let's go ahead and craft maybe 3 of these. And you get the ground, the dirt, from digging more slots. So I don't even know if I need these anymore unless I buy some seeds. But what's kind of important is the kind of food that I need to use is like carrots, beets, and vegetables right now. And let's see what the supermarket has. Like, this stuff is pretty expensive. So we need seeds. A cookbook could be handy. 40. And the salts and stuff, like, how do I get salts? There's a lot of little things, and do I have to buy them? It's gonna be Pretty tricky. But if I can make marinated corn by using, I should pause it again. Excuse me. Corn, water, salt, glass. They'll give me $31 for that. That's pretty huge. The salt I'm probably going to have to buy from them. $4. So now the profit margin shrinks, right? So now it's going to be like $27 profit. We have glass, we have water. How do we get corn? And am I going to need this cookbook in order to even make these pickles? I don't know. There's still a lot of small unanswered questions, and the game has a lot of depth. But what we need is seeds. So let's see if Jenny has something for us. She has the carrots, the cabbage, the beets, and the corn. And we did have some corn. Holy moly, $18 for corn seeds. Holy crap. But she will buy vegetables from us if we grow them. So we could potentially make our money back. The cucumbers are hella expensive. So we need to eat as cheap as possible for our own good. Like, we need the food. So I'm going to order carrots. I'm going to order cabbages and beets. And that's going to cost us $21 of our 88. Okay, let's do it. That way we can keep our current dirt piles going. And now we just crafted ourselves some planters. But we need light. So I'm hoping once this furnace... Yeah, is this furnace empty? Yeah, we could just pick this up. It's using up too much power, I'd imagine. And we could just store it for now. I'm not sure. Does it use power? It weighs a lot. We can put it in there for now. We're going to grab some lights that I crafted earlier. Let's see if we can expand our greenhouse a little bit. Obviously, it would be better to get those planter lights. Okay, power did not turn off, so the furnace was... Nope. Okay. We're maxed out. We can grab this guy over here. Be a little bit dark in this corner. But we could probably sneak in a few planters here now. Make sure that they're as close to the light as possible. And then get some of these... Sweet. The seeds are in here? Yes. Let's start growing some corn. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one corn per planter. Because she wanted that canned corn or whatever, right? Plant. Plant. And now we need the water. I think we're running pretty low on water. We have just enough. I think I might have some stored upstairs that I use for cooking. But our fridge is running low. And that's like, the tricky part about this game is managing things. When to do things and why. Should you just keep your garden growing things at all times? No, because you're going to have a surplus of food. It's going to eventually rot. And when you need it, it won't be there. So you have to do things in moderation. And our order of seeds is in. And because we started growing the corn, we're going to be trying to sell that corn. And so we still need our own food to eat. So we planted... oh, wait. No, we're going to need the water. Gosh darn, it's getting late already. So this is the problem when I start recording this game. I lose track of time. I'm talking. It's not a very good game to stream. It's not a very good game to do Let's Plays on. Because stuff happens so quickly. You have to be in the zone. You have to be focused. But when you're doing that, you can get really lost in the game and have a great time. So my experience so far... Do we really need this energy drink in the fridge? I don't know. I guess so. That's one thing that would be nice is to get a second fridge. The food does last long enough. We are getting tired. I can't believe we burned through a day already. I feel like I didn't get anything done. We're gonna grow carrots. But it's nice. Now we have this little garden and eventually gonna have a greenhouse. It has everything that you want from sort of like a farming simulator game, a survival game, a crafting game. You know, it really does have... It hits on all the beats. fun. I highly recommend this game. If you've just watched a few episodes so far and you're kind of on the fence, I did read your comments from episode 1. Thank you for leaving comments, you guys. It lets me know. The fact that you left comments on episode 1 is the reason I'm recording this right now. So when you do comment and you do like and you engage with the video, it pushes me to do another episode. It tells me that I should check it out more. And because of that, we're here, checking it out further. We're going to try to do a micro nap. Just get a little bit more time out of this day. What can I do with the rest of the time left over? I've broken down everything. We have some traps set in the forest. Maybe we could go check on those and I could show you guys. It's still dark, but it should be okay. We have a little bit of bait on us. It's always good to grab these berries. You can come to the forest every day and the berries will respawn. And in the early stages, I highly recommend just coming here every day, go to all the different floors, go to all the different areas of the forest, and then you can set these little baby traps, and you can catch little animals. And as you can see, I got chicken and feathers from that. Now, I haven't found a use for the feathers yet, but I've definitely cooked chicken and made stews and stuff out of it. And I just getting feathers. Darn. Maybe I let it sit too long. But if you grab enough berries, you can make blueberry smoothies, and some people will buy jam off you. And you need a lot of berries to make the jam. So since we're here, it's probably a good idea to just stock up on berries. Another option you can do in the options is speed up the movement speed of WASD to full, because it allows you to scout ahead. Oh, and I totally forgot. Always run. Check that. That has made a dream of difference, because that was one of my most frustrating things in the first episode. Both the last two. Was just double clicking where I wanted to go to run. But now I could just say pick these berries and he runs to pick them. That is, oh, a log respawned. That's huge. So definitely worth coming back to the forest even if you've cleared them, just to get those berries and a chance of some extra fallen trees. And then of course there's level 2, but we're getting really sleepy. We don't want to get punished for that. This will start to rapidly drain. So we need to go back home. We got some berries out of the run and some feathers and chicken. So let's hit up our fridge. Always check your water levels. It's very important. And you know what? I forgot to set a timer again. Crap. Stopwatch. I'll just go until I feel like that's enough for an episode. I'll have to gauge it. Actually, I started around 9:15, so just have to keep a track on the time. Okay. Put the turkey away. Oh, I got a full turkey off that one. That's huge. That's really huge. And the feathers, like I said, I don't know what to do with. So let's go to sleep, because it's that timer runs out and it's going to be punishing. So every day you want to try to hit that forest up so you can get as many berries as you can, because you can trade those jams and stuff away for some money, and it's free materials. But you're going to spend time picking up berries and spending time in the forest. The time's ticking, and it's not going to be helping your preparedness meter. So the forest is only really great to go to if your character's preparedness is maxed out, if he's feeling over-prepared. And when the meter's filled, it's not really a good idea to sit there and craft, because you're just kind of wasting a resource. So let's go ahead and cook. Let's see if we... Oh, we already have a cooked turkey. We have some cooked food. You kind of always want to try to cook or eat what you have. Reduce the stacks of food you have. Let's cook a turkey here, though. We have one. Roasted turkey. And we can make roasted rat now. That's new. Oh, we have to eat real quick. I'm gonna eat the rat meat for breakfast because we only have one stack of it. And then we're gonna make some smoothies out of those blueberries. The blueberries go fast pretty, like they go bad the fastest. But the smoothies give you a really good amount of energy. Watch my energy bar here. It's a nice chunk. And considering we got 2 of those from the forest and some leftover berries, that basically fed us for an entire day. I mean, yes, I ate the rat, but not too bad. And we didn't even check out the forest level 2. Put the carrots away, put the turkey away. I usually put the water in the cupboard here, so we have plenty of water here. Do our plants downstairs need watering? They're good for a little while, but there they are, they're growing. And you can see we need better lights down here so that they grow faster and more efficiently. Okay. So I need to set myself some projects. So I have to repair the ropeway lever in the woods, and I need 15 metal to do so. And how much metal do I have? I have 9, and that's not good. That's not enough. What other projects do we need? We need 8 mushrooms from the mines for Jenny. So the mines is a new area that we sort of explored a little bit in the last episode. In the new games, the new playthrough, I've been there and I cleared out the first floor. You can find some gold nuggets and stuff. And because of the mine, that's why I decided the forge might be a decent idea. This lady always comes to my house and I never have what she needs. What do you have? What do you want today? Sugar. Like I could buy sugar, but that's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. $10. What do I get for helping her? I don't even know if it's worth the risk. I haven't acquired any sugar. Like the first day, she asked for flour. She comes back and asks for salt. I have 1 thing of salt, and I didn't realize I had that. I could have given it to her last time. But no, lady, you ain't taking my sugar. Anyways, we need metal. So, we're gonna order some. Oh, wow, he's got a lot now. That's a lot of money on metal, though. And we could probably go mine it ourselves. But we're desperate. So I'm ordering it. Builds up our relationship as well. And we can find ways to make our money back if I have to pause it again. You know, Nancy, we can craft her some things out of wood. We just got a little pile of wood from... You know, she wants, she'll pay $24 for a wardrobe, which is 8 wood and 1 metal. How much should we just give that guy? 40 something? So, we have some extra wood. Let's break down this wood. It's gonna give us 5. I mean, add in 3 more wood and 1 piece of metal. We'll get a nice chunk back. So, what did she want? A wardrobe. Let's do it. Crap. No, I forgot. Cover it. Cover it. Oh my god. And we're about to fall asleep. Crap. Crap. Well, hopefully he doesn't find anything suspicious. Now, a couple things that I'm unaware of. The notes that are in the cupboard. Does he look and find them in the cupboards? I'm hoarding food in the fridge. I'm hoarding food in the cupboards. That is, if you have a bunch of food on the cupboards and stuff, it's suspicious. Why are you hoarding food? And I gotta remember to empty that water because it's going to waste right now. Does he look in the cupboards or does he only look at things on the surface? We've emptied out everything in this room. We've cleared out a bunch of books. This table is missing. I've destroyed a lot of my dishes for materials. How much of this is going to make him suspicious? Another thing is I had a baseball bat in my hand the last time he was here when he was leaving. And he was like, what are you doing with that? So apparently you can't even play baseball in this neighborhood. Everything is suspicious. Essential items lacking. 2 books and a lamp. Let me take a picture of that. Maybe I'll put them back later. But it's only enough to raise his suspicion by 3%. Is that worth it just to get a 5-star inspection result? I don't know. Maybe if you have OCD, you want that perfect score, sure. But maybe you're feeling a little bit more risky to say, I'll get rid of that computer. I'll get rid of that, you know, Maybe you can get rid of a little bit more. Push that a little bit. The materials are worth the risk. Risk reward. Everything's a risk reward. But we passed inspection pretty, with flying colors. Pretty good. We need a nap, and then we're gonna get crafting. Send that cupboard out to Nancy. We're gonna need a lot of energy to craft that stuff too, and that's the downside. You gotta remember, I just bought these materials, and I have to, you know, come up with some money. I gotta uncover that. Money, time is money. To craft this stuff, I need to use my energy. I don't think I can actually continue. Oh, I can. Perfect. Yeah, this is using up my energy. It's using up my time, but not too bad. But now we just purchased this stuff, and we're going to disassemble 2 of them. How much of our time is that going to eat up? Right? When you're breaking stuff down, it counts as preparing. So our prepared meter kind of drains, but then it fills back up. Whereas crafting things, it increases our preparedness because we are preparing. And look at the time just fly by. Look how quick the days go. But that's what's interesting. We don't know how long the game is. I don't know how many months it is. We're on the first month. Do you have a year to play? How long do you have to prepare? I'd imagine it's quite a long time. Based off of the story and what we're unlocking, there's still going to be a bunch more to go. And I think the game's going to develop quite big. So now we can sell that wardrobe to Nancy for $24. That's going to make up some of the costs that we spent on our metal. And we built up some trust. It's great. And we're not broke anymore. Now we have... how much metal? Wait, why do we have only 8 metal? Wait a second. What happened? Didn't we break down a bunch of containers? I am so confused. We're supposed to get 2 metal from each of these. Oh. Why were they getting deposited? I had a whole bunch of stuff in there. I didn't know you could store materials in there. Interesting. Maybe that was part of the level 3 upgrade. So I might have had more metal than I needed. But we could also use that metal to craft things to send to people, make deals. But the important part is, we have enough metal now to go fix the forest. And we don't know what we're going to find on the forest level 3. And we could also check out the mine, because I had not continued into the mine to get the mushrooms. And in the mine, we had to find Bob's jacket. And somebody needs a Geiger counter, which I don't know where to find that yet. Use the rocket image for inspiration for your ultimate escape plan. Apparently we have to build a rocket ship. That's going to be crazy. Okay. Well, we have no choice but to go to sleep early. And we're going to go to the forest tomorrow and bring our little lever. Go to the forest level 3. Inspector's done. Looks like we're out of water today. The water has been cut off. I didn't empty the water. No, you always forget these little things. You have to set sticky notes on your freaking monitors when you play this game, guys. Check the water. I saw the inspector. I forgot to check the water. I'm so disappointed in myself. Water's so precious, and now it's gone. I think it's only for a day, though. And I'll tell you, the mailing system got cut off for a day once, and that was rough. It was real rough. On a day that I needed goods, and I needed to trade. And there's basically, like, I couldn't do anything for that day. And look at all the things that need water now. And, oh wait, we can get the last little drops out of that sink. Good. So, Mailman's here. I think we're gonna go to the mine in the forest today. We get the money from our good old neighbor. Is the corn ready? Not ready. What about our cabbage? No. It's fun. We got our little garden going. You always want to put everything away because you can only carry 100 pounds. I don't know if there's backpacks later. I would imagine we could craft something like that, some sort of clothing. But water's cut off. Oh yeah, we need to eat, of course. And we head out. Always eat things that are rotting first. You can tell by the color. This one's orange. I made it a while ago. This is a stack of 3. This is the darker one. It's gonna go bad fast. We have to eat this. I'm even gonna just top off because if it rots, then I should have ate it anyways. But yeah, you'll see them slowly degrading. You eat the smallest stacks. Eat the darkest colors first, and then the smallest stacks second, in that order. And dark, small stacks. That way you can clear up these slots, and now we can fill those slots up again. So I'm starting to formulate, like, things in my mind as I'm playing this game. But everything's going to always be better the second time around, and the third time around. And I don't suspect that I'm actually going to be able to complete the game on my first try. But we're going to do our best. I definitely would have failed the game. I mean, we were doing terrible on my last playthrough, just learning the game. And I suspect that's going to be the case for most people. I mean, maybe not most people. If you're recording and streaming and you're distracted, you're wasting a lot of time. And that's where I think I fell behind. But if you're really focused and you're in the zone, it looks like the traps have a durability. So those traps are gone now. You can use them 3 times from the looks of it. So yeah. If you're really, really focused, you might be able to progress pretty far on your first try, but I suspect there's going to be a lot of people that go, oh, I know how to do this much better now, I'm going to restart. So we're going to go to level 2. I don't really understand this thing, because you climb up a ladder to get to another level of a forest. Confuses me. So this trapping area, you can actually get raccoon. I haven't made bigger traps yet. That's actually something I should focus on. There's so many different things, and it's like, well, I don't need to catch deer and stuff because... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't need to do that because I'm surviving pretty good off of my garden. But is the garden a waste of energy, a waste of water, a waste of energy, you know, all these resources, when you could, instead of be growing a garden, maybe be hunting, catching animals? And I think the game gives you both choices so you can make that decision or weigh the pros and cons for yourself and find what's more optimal for you. Separate, we only need 15. All right, let's see what happens. This is a big step. Level 3. Wait, there's no... Oh, no, we are on level 2. Right. Ooh. What kind of traps can we put set up here? Oh, we can get wolves and foxes. We might want to pull our weapon out. Might get it. Oh, wood. That's always the bonus. Like, we invested 15 metal there, which cost us like a lot of money, 44 gold or something. But we're gonna get this wood now, and we can make cupboards, send them to Nancy. Nancy will pay us a pretty penny, and we can get some more metal. So, I mean, everything can be traded for something that you need. And there's 5 ways to do anything, from feeding yourself to, you know, how you gather your resources, what you spend your time crafting on, and who you send that to, who you trade that to. What are we getting here? Roses? Guarana? What is that? A climbing plant and a stimulant rich in caffeine. Can I make coffee with it or something? Never heard of that. Alright. Oh, more wood. Wood is real heavy, though. 63 pounds already. Oh, crap. Okay. We might need that cookbook to figure out what to do with these new fruits that we're finding. Die! Combat's pretty bad, I'll tell you that, you know. But I don't think it's meant to be fun. Aww. That's the annoying thing. We'll have to come back for that one. But we can come back and, you know, get the rest of the we could get a new batch of berries on another day. And grab the rest of the logs that we missed on level 3. So that's a mental note that I have to make to get the wood from level 3 forest. Because that's a lot of wood. And it's definitely going to serve us well. Oh, the wood goes deeper. How many levels are to this? Uh-oh. 4. This is definitely the deepest woods I've been in yet. Which means by spending that 15 metal, we've effectively just given ourselves a huge influx of wood. And berries. I mean, how many of these do we have now? 11? And whatever we can do with this could be quite valuable. So that wood is... It's going to take a few trips to bring all that... Wow, it goes even deeper. But if we can use that wood to craft things, and we can sell those things or use those things. So we're going to have to decide what we need for our house, our bomb shelter. Because we can... I think a second fridge would be handy, but I'm having a hard time eating all the stuff in my current fridge before it rots. And because I'm being smart about how I grow things and when I grow things, I'm not wasting anything. So a second fridge would be nice, but I think going for something like dried fruits and vegetables would be much more efficient. Or learning how to can things. Holy crap. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a few wood runs. Do not cross. It's gonna get dangerous. But we paid good money to come to this forest. I want to know what's back here. It's like a swamp now. What is this? It's a bit spooky. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Do we have a den? We do. Wolves Den. Yeah, the one thing I do wish that they did with this game was turn-based combat. And actually made it like a pretty decent RPG. Where you take turns and, you know, upgrade your weapons and get skill trees and heavy attacks, and made some pretty cool, awesome animations where he's spinning, you know, he's got a cleave attack and a heavy attack. I'm taking a lot of hits here. I gotta learn how to block. Getting hit just cuts into your hunger bar. See, I don't know. I'm blocking, and it doesn't do anything. Oh, crap. No. This is not good. This is not good. We're dead. Just swing for the hills. Swing for the hills. Get him. No. Oh, look at our preparedness. Okay, I should have blocked more. Whoa. Okay, so your preparedness suffers after your hunger suffers. Your preparedness is low. Yeah. Let's eat some berries. That'll hold on to our hunger a bit, which means our preparedness won't drop anymore. What was this worth? Oh, a chest. Oh my god. 60 gold. 59 gold. Raccoon tails, 5 plastic, and a can of soup. Oh, this is a scavenger's dream right here. We're rich. And the next lever. Not to mention all the wood we're going to be taking home once we come back up here. Okay, well, we're suffering, though. That was really bad. The worst part about it is our preparedness. The water has been cut off. Okay, so the way we fix this problem... We're starving, we're sleepy, you know, everything's gone to shit. Absolute shit. Actually, let's just go store our berries for now. Yeah, our preparedness is low. So we have the wild meat. We're gonna eat the soup. Oh, that's great. Okay. We're gonna store the chicken, the berry. Crap. I should have ate that soup. That was a bad decision. I panicked. I panicked! I panicked. We want to store all of our dry goods for a rainy day. When our, you know, this stuff doesn't expire. And I should have never eaten that soup. That was a terrible... I never eat soup. Should have eaten this. I was trying to think about my space. Because I didn't have room to store it in here. But of course you store it in there. Bah! I panicked. And we don't have much room for this stuff. So... Unless I cook it, no. Yeah, so we're just gonna eat these berries, because they're gonna rot anyway. Damn it, I feel bad about that. Every little piece, every can of food matters. Every little thing you do matters. We're gonna take a little nap. This should increase our preparedness a little bit, napping, I think. Yes. Because the preparedness is based off your 2 meters plus how much preparing you're doing. So now, our preparedness needs to go back up. Which means we're gonna solve that problem by breaking down some wood, crafting some stuff. Well, it's gonna actually kind of just stay still, but we're gonna make use. We're gonna be useful by breaking down these materials, and we can go ahead and craft something with that. So, what's her name? Likes wardrobes. So we're gonna craft a wardrobe, and this should increase our preparedness, I think. Hope. Yes, a nice chunk of preparedness. Let's send that out. We're gonna get some more money. We're kind of rich right now from that wolf run, and Nancy will buy this freaking wardrobe off of us. That'll build up our... Oh, we're almost trusted with her. What else does she need? She needs some chairs. She needs one more wardrobe and 4 chairs. We could probably make that happen, but we need to go to bed first. Good, googly moogly. I just feel like this game, it's a tough one to do Let's Plays on. We might have to bring this over to stream, but it's also, I just feel like you get lost in it. The time flies. The days are going by so quickly, and I just don't feel like we accomplished enough. But it's little bit by little bit that it all adds up, right? And then you add a big room, and then it influxes how much you need to do, and now you need power, and now you need to craft this, and it has like a whole ripple effect. But now our preparedness is pretty great. We're not that starving. Because we had a good meal the day before. So that can of soup still went to use, but we should probably start getting rid of this stuff. Hopefully it doesn't rot. We'll try to eat some for dinner, and I have a feeling it'll rot overnight. Oh, we have mail. Did we order something? Oh no, we sold something, right. Nancy, do you still need stuff? She needs 2 words. Okay, so she just always needs stuff. Every day she needs something new. And today she needs books. 1 book for $2, which is 5 wood. This is $3 a piece of wood. And that's $3 a piece of wood plus 1 metal. In theory, this is the most efficient, making wood shelves. Because it's 3 gold per wood. Yeah. And we have extra wood. Alright, so let's make her a couple shelves. Actually, you know what? We have so much money, I don't know if... What do we need? Let's see what we need. Let's stop worrying about other people. We're supposed to be preparing for ourselves. What? And as I say that, this chick shows up to my house. Can I borrow some sugar? Oh, get away from me. You can't have my freaking sugar. All right, what do we need? What are we going here? A dryer. This could be great. 1 electronics and some metal. The power will go out if we do this, I bet. So we need some sort of generator. A steam generator. And it uses wood. And all that wood that we're freaking crafting and sending to Nancy, we could be burning. But once we put this thing down, we're going to have to start burning wood all the time. And that's 12 metal to do so. I would rather cut back where I can. Maybe we scrap the computer. Does that use up power? Let's see what we can get away with. We're going to make the dryer instead. 8 metal, 1 electronic. We're going to craft that. Oh, wait. Didn't we get a bunch of fruits? Our corn, of course. Is that ready? Our water's back, too. So it is just a day. Materials only? Okay. Where'd our thing go? We have a dryer. What can we put in it? Power went out. Of course. Let's see if we can grab the computer. The inspector's going to be like, what happened to your computer? I broke it down for parts. I don't care. Desperate times. If it's using up power, it's gotta go. That radio's next if this doesn't work. Actually, let me just test it. Oh. Yeah, let's just test it. Hey, stop running around. What are you doing, you crazy man? Does the power go out? It did. So taking that computer does nothing. Frick. We have to trim down on lights. I don't think I need... Oh. No, that's an essential light. What uses power that I can get rid of? Can I just turn stuff off? It clearly just uses too much power. We need a new power source. Unless now that these are done... we just don't do corn again. Crap. Well... this dryer is gonna be our freaking demise. Time to make a generator. And of course, we used all our metal. How much metal do we get for breaking down this computer? 1? But a lot of electronics. And plastic. Sorry, computer, you gotta go. We're gonna have to go trade for metal. We're gonna have to do what we do best. Oh, we got corn seeds back from picking up that corn. That's great. And speaking of which... well, first we need a nap. Always with the naps, this guy. I wish the sleep meter lasted a little longer. That's my biggest complaint with this day-by-day process so far. All the freaking naps I have to take. Who's got time for napping? This guy's freaking the end of the world is coming. And he'd be taking naps every day. Okay. Alright. We're grabbing all of our vegetables. Oh wow, 15 corn? That's huge. Oh well, I see some big trades about to happen. Wait, did we get our seeds back from this one too? Carrot seeds. But we're running low on water. That is a problem. We're going to store our seeds for now, for a rainy day, when we need them. You know, seeds aren't going to go bad on us, food will. And that's quite a bit of food to deal with right now. What was it that I needed for that corn? Canned corn, was it? Somebody needed? Marinated corn. Water, salt, glass, and corn. That's a lot. $31 each. But I need salt. Give me salt. You send me salt. Wait, do I have the recipe, though? Send me the salt. I'm willing to invest in some salt. Let's find out. Water's back. We have 1 salt in here. We have glass. Whoops, what did I just do? That wasn't good. Too heavy. Oh, all that water. Can I cook this? I can't make the canned corn? Carrot jam? It's disgusting. She's willing to pay me for... See, I had this problem before, but when I saw the thing in here, I was like, okay, so I just go make it if I have all those things on me. And I was able to make it. Do I have glass on us? We have glass on us. Am I think I need the cookbook, to be honest. I just have this feeling. Let's buy the cookbook. It could pay off. Because if we can sell her, you know, 2 things of marinated corn back, if we learn that recipe, it pays for itself. And we can learn how to make dried meat, dried berry. Oh, we have the dryer now, so we're gonna be able to dry that stuff. Yes. Okay, well, what we need to get our food in the fridge. Another thing is, cook the vegetables as they're starting to go bad. Can I not stack these? Oh, by stacking the good vegetables on the bad ones, it refreshed it. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. Okay, well, see, this is... Yeah, we want to eat that. Fridge is getting full. The energy drinks, you should use them. I've been holding on to these from the very beginning of the game, and they give you... Instead of napping, you can take energy drinks. I think from now on, we need to start drinking those. Can we stack the turkeys? Oh. Well, that's good to know. So many little details. Yeah, the energy drinks are a good way to compensate for the naps. Okay, recipes. This is huge. This is a big moment. Pause. Eggs and salt. Canned beet soup. Oh, we can can our own food now. Uses metal, but it's worth it. Pickles. Oh, we can grow cucumbers too. There it is. Marinated corn. Kimchi. Oh, this is so much. That cookbook is everything. Because we can store this stuff in the cupboards. And half the cupboards I dismantled, though. Mushroom soup, cucumber soup, tomato soup. Now, I'm sure the fresh food gives you more energy than the other stuff, but that's an interesting game to play with yourself. Figure out for yourself how much of it should you cook and how much of it should you can. If you have now we have the ability to keep the garden going at all times, whereas we didn't before, because we could just start storing all this stuff and selling it. So we're gonna go make some marinated corn and make some big dick cash right now. Yes. How do we make it? Where do I make it? Pause. Wait a second. Oh, thank God there's a plus tab. How many of these can we make? My God, 35 pounds? Let's make 3 of them. Simming it up. Let's go. Good googly moogly. Oh, great Scott! That's amazing. $93. It paid for the cookbook. It paid for the salt. It's helping to pay for the corn seeds that we bought. And we're building up that trade value. What else can we get here? Now we can start to afford these. Oh, this is like the first thing I should have done when I started playing the game, is push for the cookbook. And just really crank on seeds. And get that food flowing. And just store. And like, oh, you can make so much cash. We should probably order more salt. As much salt as they can sell us. Well, they have a lot of salt. Maybe not that much. Keep building up that trust. Eggs. We'll see. I only want to make stuff that they need. And stuff that we need as well, of course. But we need money, because what did I need to... I needed metal, right? So that was the whole purpose of this. So now we can order some more metal. So we need to build that generator. $42. That's all our money. The more salt on the way. We make more corn. Will they buy more corn? That's a good question. No thanks. So they want marinated mushrooms next. Mushrooms we do not have. Crap. Or dried meat. We have the dryer going. But we need that generator. So maybe that's enough metal to craft our generator. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea, just to buy them out entirely. Get the small stuff too. If that's enough metal to get our generator up, then we get our dryer going, and then we can start drying some of those things and making other sources of revenue. But holy crap, did that money go fast. I'm actually quite shocked. Okay, do we have anything we can break down in the meantime? Our corn is stuck in our inventory, and our fridge is full. This is why we need to start drinking these energy drinks. This meat, I want to smoke it or dry it. We're forced to go to bed. Crap. We'll eat the turkey for breakfast. Hopefully the corn doesn't go rot in our inventory. It's probably going to rot. That's going to be a waste of corn. We'll see. How long does the corn last? God damn. Time flies when you're playing this game. Not great, not terrible. Minutemen. Whoa, what just happened? I didn't get to read that. That wasn't fair. So something that you guys missed out on from my first 2 episodes that I learned the second time around, there's this group called the Minutemen, and they reach out to me for things that they need, and I've provided them with certain builds. And that's, I think, part of the main quest is getting in the goods with these Minutemen. Okay, the corn did start to go kind of funky, but it's not bad. We're gonna have to eat a turkey for breakfast. Which one of these is... Oh, they look about the same. Now we can put our corn in there. And we can put our salt away. We're not making anything with that. And our water. Are we growing anything right now? I think that's fine too. We're gonna have to get more seeds. What does the newspaper say today? Newspaper is very important to read. Rumor that Mr. Johnson woke up in someone else's bed last Saturday. He swears he doesn't know what happened. Yeah, the mailman disappeared a while back. That was a rough day for me. Oh yeah, we made money because of selling. I forgot about that. So you gotta wait till the money comes in. I thought we were broke. So that's good. Read. Alright, the postman, lost postman. Oh, this is, okay, so the postman went missing. He's gonna go missing again on the 21st. So if we have any trade deals that we want to do, we got to get them out of the way now. And we're losing the mailman the day before the inspector arrives, which could be a problem if you're not prepared. Now, Jenny needs mushrooms from the mine, so that means if we go to the mine, we get mushrooms. We could also make those canned mushrooms. So maybe we'll get some mushrooms. Well, maybe able to, I don't know, mushroom seeds? I don't know. How do you duplicate a mushroom? Do spores? Get some spores and grow some more shrooms? I don't know. Our meters are full, so it's a good time to go adventuring. Rather than breaking down this metal and crafting all this stuff, be a little bit of a waste of preparedness. So I'm just going to store some of this stuff away. I still don't know what to do with these tails and things. I don't know if I actually need this mining pass on me, but it's not a bad idea. Just in case. And I probably don't need the cookbook on me anymore. We've read it. So put everything in there. It's a good thing the inspector doesn't like go through all the cupboards and stuff. Okay, how much... Oh, wow, we got more salt. Let's put that away. What is this? Bait? Exotic bait for animals? We'll just put that in there. And we're down to 0 pounds. Let's go check out the mine. There's a lot more wood to get from the forest as well. But I haven't been to the mine in a while, and you guys haven't seen the mine in a while. And I did unlock the 2nd level, and we do need those mushrooms. And mushrooms are going to be a new source of revenue for us. Oh, we go to this now. I've cleared out this whole mine. You got to pay close attention for golden nuggets. Wow, there's like 7 levels to this mine. This is what I'm saying. I've burned up an hour playing this game, and I just did little things here and there. There's 7 levels to this mine. We're in the 3rd forest out of like 7 forests. I've put a total of 5 hours into this game now. Something like that. Oh, right. I should have brought the fuel with me, because I can get this thing going. And I don't know what it does. I did find fuel, and it's stored in a barrel at my house. Well, until we get that going, let's just work on what's in here. But I think what I was trying to say is I think this is like... Wait, where's my weapon? No. What? Where's my... What happened to my weapon? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Well, we might as well get the fuel. We can't explore this mine without a weapon. Does the weapon have durability? Or did I break it down at some point? Huh. What I was trying to say is I think that this game is it's gonna be a long one. I can't really make a guesstimate, but 7 levels of mines and 4 hours played or whatever. Jeez. I want to guess that you can sink 50 plus hours into this game, plus replayability, hundreds of hours. For $20, this is a freaking steal. Let's get the oil. It just depends on how patient you are. If you like these, you know, taking your time with a game like this, it's if it's your thing or not. I personally like it. The problem that I'm struggling with is it gonna be good for a Let's Play? Because we're gonna have freaking 100 episodes. So if this is something you guys want to see more of, where's the weapons? We're gonna have to craft a new baseball bat. This is something you guys want to see more of. Let me know. Express what you feel about this in the comments. and how you feel about the episodes. Is an hour enough? Would you wish for longer episodes? Do you wish more episodes? Do you feel like we're not getting... Should I just record an episode every 5 hours and just give you guys an update? Like, I stop recording, I go do 5 hours, and then the next episode is basically 5 hours into the future. So, is that something that would interest you guys? Or the alternative is, do you want to watch me play this live? And then I upload 4 or 5 hour VODs of everything we did. That's definitely another option. Wait, is the word baseball bat equip? So I'm assuming that the baseball bat has a durability. So I have no idea what happened to mine. Unless I broke it down into wood and didn't notice. But I don't know how to do that if it's in my... Nope, we're going up, up, up. I do this every freaking time. You have to do the level. Yeah, so express what you guys enjoy. Hour-long episodes, half an hour. You want to see all of it? Do you want me to skip ahead? Not miss a thing? Putting fuel in this. What's it doing? Do we put all the fuel in? Damn. Just chewed up our fuel. I got it for free. I found it, but I thought we were going to need that for our own stuff. But if this starts getting me ore or rock, that's huge. It's not doing anything so far. We'll check on it on our way out. There's a guy in there. He trades stuff. It's his house. Bob or something. And now we have a weapon. Much better. So there's these little gold nuggets that you want to watch out for on the floors. Oh, wait. I need a mining helmet. Whoa! Look at all that fuel and ore. How did I get a mining helmet? Did Bob sell them? Can I craft them? I remember I was gonna go. That's why I didn't come back to the mine yet. There's so many little things you gotta remember. I think I can make a miner's helmet. I mean, for now I don't need one, but I can tell we're gonna want one. See these little... That's not a gold nugget. Ow! Can we ever get loot off these things? Yeah, the miner helmet's gonna be huge. See, fast forward is control, but block is also control, which makes combat a little janky because you can kind of accidentally fast forward time. As you saw there. Oh, crap. Rat Pack! Oh no, we're taking damage big time. Is there more? I can't afford more. Give me this mining pass. Whoo! We gotta get GTFO. And that's another thing, is you can only seem to do so much. Like, look how little we got done. If we go any further, we're gonna take more health damage, which is gonna hurt our preparedness. We're getting tired. So we're not gonna be able to clear out this whole thing yet. Let's see if we can get that big rock before we leave. Hopefully we don't run into any more baddies. But you definitely generally have to make multiple trips, as you saw with the forest, unless we can somehow make like a backpack. Mine. I need a pickaxe. Okay. Mushrooms! Oh. We can't pass them. They're in the foreground. We need a miner's helmet, a pickaxe, and then we can proceed. That's my next goal. Your preparedness is low. We're starving. We really got to get back. I want to check this bin, though, see if that was worth my fuel. It's not doing anything? Maybe it just takes a couple days. Yeah, it's barely used any fuel, so... Take us home. Yeah, the preparedness meter is tanking right now. Oh, this is not good. Wait, do we have any food on us? Ooh, I don't want to eat raw rat meat. That's not a good idea. We'll be home in a second. Oh, hurry. We don't want to pass out. Oh, this is close. I feel like I make so many more mistakes and risks when I'm recording than I do. Oh, pause it. Oh, look how close that was. We're eating a turkey, a straight up turkey. And we're going straight to the napper. Whew. That preparedness drops and it's bad news. That was close. But hopefully we can craft some stuff. Let's put this rat meat away, actually. What else did we get? We got ores on that run. Oil or fuel, gasoline. So we can store some of that now. We use some, but we gain some. We're probably going to get more ores out of that deal. So it's all worth it. We have things to break down. Preparedness to be used and gained in the process. So... Oh, this is all the home stuff, right? There's the miner helmet. We need it. We're crafting it. That should up our preparedness too. A nice chunk. Worth it. Alright. Where do we get the pickaxe from? Oh, a backpack. Textiles. How did I not see this? We need that backpack. And bear traps. Textiles. Can we buy textiles off anyone? It's got a better deal on wood. There's no source of textiles. I'm trying to think. See, this is where I need to sit and do some thinking and do some brainstorming. And this is what the part that I don't like doing in recordings. So I mean, that was a close night. That was a close shift, and we managed to get some stuff done. I feel we got our miner's helmet. We got to explore the caves. We showed you guys a little about the gardening. We prepared some food. We made some good trades, some beneficial trades, and we made a lot of money. We got a cookbook. We advanced our cooking. But there's so much to this game, as you guys can see, that we didn't actually build anything and add anything. We made the dry rack, but we don't have enough to power it. So now I have to worry about how am I going to get the stuff to get the power, and how am I going to get textiles to make a backpack so that we can mine for longer. Where do I get the pickaxe? And these are kind of things that I don't know if you guys want to see me figure them out as we go on the Let's Plays or on streams. Let me know down in the comments below. I think I'm going to end off the episode there and maybe do some tinkering, and I'll wait for your guys' feedback before I jump too far ahead. But if you guys like every minute-to-minute gameplay, then that's something we can consider doing. But I do think it's a little bit much, and sometimes I need to stop us for a second and think and plan. And you definitely need that breather with this game. Boom. So there it is. That's going to do it for our third episode of Mr. Prepper. And boy, oh boy, do I like this game a lot. I think it's definitely worth every single penny, and I see myself sinking up to 100 hours into this game to really, you know, eventually build a rocket ship and blast out of here. That's going to be crazy. I can't wait. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.